Hey guys, this is a VLA training. We're going to talk about Botxn today, and let me grab the pen here. Okay, works. So there are majorly two areas. One is the brow, one is the mouth corner that could cause side effects, or that could result in side effects when we're treating wrinkles, right? Most people come in for wrinkles. And often we look at their brows, it may droop, it may overlift, or sometimes we look at the mouth corner when we're doing facial shaping in this area, and the mouth corner could drop, right? So the whole talk today is about when we're treating wrinkles, how can we make it natural? How can we be side effects free? And those potentially usually occur with the brows. We could talk about lids in the future, and mouth corner. So there are two forces acting on each of the structure. One is what we call the elevator muscles, right? They elevate the brow. And one's the depressor muscles. They depress the brow, okay? So again, doing wrinkle treatment, we think about the interplay in this region between the elevating force and the depressing force acting dynamically on the brow. Okay, these forces up and down balances right here. Okay, and that's why you could, by understanding that, we could give a more natural results, avoid Jack Nicholson or dropping the brow. All right, so what are the elevating muscles and the muscle that depresses the brow, right? Frontalis is the elevating muscle, elevator. And the rest of it are the depressors, okay? You got a corrugator, procerus, right? Orbicularis oculi. And you got the what? Depressor supercilii, right? Same thing on this side, okay? And depressor supercilii. So these, right, push the brows down, depressors. And they're pulling against, they're pushing against this here, the elevator. Okay. So when we treat wrinkles, we could also shape the brow. You understand those principles. So a very common phenomenon is when we're treating, let's say, wrinkles here, right? Right there. Or we're treating wrinkles here. Okay, patient may get an arched brow, Mephisto or Jack Nicholson. That's one potential issue. And when we're treating here, frontalis, everything pushes down, right? People feel their brow become flat. And so just kind of watch for that, right? So balance these two centers. So what's fun is understanding these forces acting on brows when we're treating wrinkles helps us craft pretty brows, okay, and avoid side effects. Okay, the second thing is the mouth corner. Same thing, there are about 5 muscles that's elevating the mouth corner, and there are about, I think, 4 or 5 muscles depressing the mouth corner, okay? So it's when we're doing facial shaping, right, and facial contouring in the lower face that we may encounter side effects of droopy mouth corner. On a side note, inject superficially here. If you go too deep or too inferior, you may catch a zygomatic major and that'll drop the brow. So when you treat here, stay superficial to avoid dropping the mouth corner. Sorry if I said dropping the brow. All right. So what are those 5 muscles, right? The major, zygomatic major, minor, levator, labii superioris, levator, labia superioris, aliquasi nasi, right? Oh, and also levator oris. Okay, there's somewhere right there. So again, when you smile, you activate these 5 elevators, right? Of the what? Of the mouth corner or of the lip. And you have to, the forces that pulls up has to overcome the forces that now pulls down. And what are those? Those are the depressors. And these muscle are, right? You're right, you got it, platysmal, which is the strongest, in my opinion, depressor that comes from the chest, okay? Platysmal muscle, then you got a DAO, then you got a DLI, right? Then you got the mentalis right here, okay? And I know I'm missing one. Maybe you guys can help me later. So, but at least got 4, right? These 4 pulls the mouth corner down. And those 5 push or pulls the mouth corner up. So the dynamic forces acting on the mouth corner is something you could use to help you craft a better lower face profile. So let's talk about a few cases. For example, if you're injecting masseter and somehow that product diffuse or inject too high, that could drop the mouth corner, okay? If you are treating DAO and you went too deep, that could drop the mouth corner, okay? And if you're treating platysmal, right? Platysmal band, and you do the Nefertiti stuff, okay, that could drop the mouth corner, right? Let's see what else. So what are the reasons that these mouth corner could be dropped? So let me refrain. Let me actually stop here. I think I went too fast. So when you treat here, yes, you could drop the mouth corner, right? Because you weaken the elevator, zygomatic major. Now, when you treat here, you drop the mouth corner on this side, okay? And also when you're treating the platysmal, you're dropping the mouth corner on this side, okay? Just don't worry, if you're not medical, you don't have to worry about it right now. But in short, there are 3 areas where you treat, you could drop the mouth corner. One is dropping mouth corner here, if you're treating masseter. 2 and 3, dropping the mouth corner on the other side, okay? When you're treating the jawline and this region, okay? Let's see what else. And that's because you inactivated DLI right here, okay? The DLI is right there. I think I went too specific, but it's okay. Let's see, left and okay. So if you inject the depressors, okay, you weaken the depressor force. Therefore, the elevator takes over. So whenever you see here are the depressors, right? Here are the depressors we talked about. So if you weaken these force, right, then this force compensates and take over the elevating force, okay? The elevating force, larger arrow, it takes over. So you could, if you inject the depressors here around the eye, then the elevator takes over, then you get your brow elevated. Likewise, if you inactivate depressor all down here, right, all these depressors, then the elevator takes over and it lifts the mouth corner, it lifts the jawline, right? And one last thing is that we haven't talked about here's another depressor called depressor nasal depressor septum. Septi, they call it. It's part of the orbicularis oris, this muscle here. So you put about 2 units there and the tip of the nose goes up. All right, so I think that's what we need to know. All right, so purpose of Botox injection is to treat wrinkles. Okay, So lost that one. Okay. Is to treat wrinkles. Let me see if I could get my pen back. Wrinkles, lift the face and shape the contours of the facial feature. Okay, let's see. Again, here's the frontalers, okay, elevators, and all these right here, okay. There are depressors, okay, and they both act on the brow. One's down, one's up. Now, mouth corner, you see all this? 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Zygomatic major, minor, levator labia superioris. Then here's the aliquasi elson, okay. And let's see, I think this is resource, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. Let's see, then there's the elevator oris. I don't think it's this one. It's probably somewhere coming down here. Okay, and let's see. Then you got the DAO, okay, and DLI and mentalis, along with the platysmal. All these are pulling down the mouth corner, okay? Right. Now, I'm learning. We're all in together. 2:30 Friday. You have this info. Use it for discussion, please. This image is 700. There's the image of the girl is $400. All these are proprietary, copyrighted. My license with these photos expires. Okay, so you could copy it, but do not distribute it. Okay, I have it on video. Thank you. All right, take care, guys.